Welcome to NHL Hockey News Report, and you probably just saw this. I'm just gonna erase this really quick. Today we're talking about the Nashville Predators and the Nashville Predators season preview. Let's write that down. Preds season preview. I'll try and do all of these, as I said, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will not be here to do videos, so let's go into it. So our forwards. I'm doing this a little bit differently, writing down. I won't really usually do this, but why not today? Alright, Victor Albertson, very good player, I would say. He can put around, in the playoffs, 16-17 season, he did a very good job. He's a left winger. Well, sometimes you compare him right winger too. But, 61 points. Back-to-back 61 points. This year put 29 goals, 32 assists. Last year, 16-17 season, I would say, 31 goals and 30 assists. So, back-to-back 61 points. And, he's a very good player. And he's going to stay as a good player. Now, the next player we have is Nick Bonino. And we all know Nick Bonino is a veteran, I would say. Right, that's how you spell it? Yep. Bonino, he's a center. You can put him on the third line. He's a really good player. You can put him as 30 years old. Played as the Ducks. Well, he was drafted, but he was not actually drafted. But actually, yes, by the Sharks in 2007, 6th round. Traded him to Anaheim, and Anaheim used him. Wow, he did pretty good. 49 points until he went to Vancouver for a year. 2 years in Pittsburgh. 1 year in Nashville, and the second year coming up. So, 12 goals, 13 assists, 25 points, a +4. Pretty good, I guess. Not as good, I thought, as he did in Pittsburgh. In the playoffs, he was outstanding. Next is Kevin Fiala. And Kevin Fiala is another young, pretty good player, right? Oh, I messed it up there a little. So Kevin Fiala, he is a left winger, just like Victor Albertson. He is 22 years old. 23 goals, 25 assists, 48 points. He'll get around 50 next year, I would say, in 80 games. So, very good player. He's going to mold into a very good player. There's a lot of players he can learn from. So, that's why I would say. Alright, Philip Forsberg is one of the players I would say he can learn from. I don't know what you think, but I think so. Forsberg. So Forsberg, we all know, another left winger. Of course, you probably put him as center and all that. But 64 points, tied his career best in 2015-16. 26 goals, 38 assists. Plus 27, 67 games instead of 82 games. So definitely, this is what's his best year ever. If you played all 82, I would say you get around 70 or 67 points. That's what I would say. If he didn't play. Oh yeah, I would say around 70, 75 maybe he would have got. Now next we have is Ryan Hartman. So Ryan Hartman, I would say, he is he got traded with the whole, Chicago trade. He got traded and they got him 23 years old. Played in Chicago since 14 to 15. First round, 30th pick overall. 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points. He did. In the beginning of the season with Chicago, he put 8 goals, 17 assists, 25 points. I think he's a really good player you can use. You just gotta, he knows a lot, I feel like. You can really use him. He's really young still. You can maybe have him score around 30 goals next year, 35 goals. He'll be a really good player for them. So next is Cal, young Clark, and this guy's really good too. We have a lot of great players with Nashville Predators. 26 years old, 16 goals, 19 assists, 35 points, a +20. Is a very good player, I would say. Nothing but great for him. Alright, next we have on the list after John Clark is Ryan Johansson. No, Ryan Johansson is a very good, interesting thing. He's a center. He can be that great guy. But my question is, should he be your first line center? I'm gonna do a video on that one day. First line center. Look up for it one day. That's my question. But he's a very good player. Did great in 6 and 17's final, and in the 17-18 okay, I would say. Next is Salam Makawi. I don't know how to do Salam Makawi. I'm not very good with Nashville. I'm not really a fan of him, but I was a little 6 and 17 season after they did that cup run, right? But then, of course, didn't get the cup. But here we go. Next we have, after this one, we actually have Craig Smith. And wait, I lost it. Wait a minute. Let's go back to the Salmakari, whatever his name is. Please help me with that. Right winger, 25 years old, 2 goals, 6 assists, 8 points in 58 games. Yeah, you can put him probably as a third, fourth line. You gotta work with these guys, and of course, the Predators did a very good job with them. Another guy that they did a very good job was Colton Sissons. And Colton Sissons was great in the 16-17 playoffs. Of course, all of them, basically. But this guy put up a hat trick. He was just great. 24 years old, 27 points, the most he ever done, 19 goals, 18 assists. I think that 16-17 cup run to the final, but they lost, really showed that he needed to be the better player on the team now. And, and he showed it, basically, He had a really good season compared to what he had the other years, having 10 points, Alright, next is Craig Smith. And Craig Smith is another great player, I would say. A lot of great players on this team. Almost all of them. 28 years old, 25 goals, 26 assists, 51 points, a plus 20. Another really great player. They have this team really stacked. I wouldn't say a cup one because of remake, but we'll talk about that later. Alright, Eli Toverman. I actually put this in my rookie thing, top 10 rookies. I forgot to put in Snapchat, but really much, so I put him in extra. But of course, Toverman is gonna be a very good player for them, I feel like. We don't know much about him yet, I feel like, but we will learn more about Eli Toverman. He's a right winger. Number 11, he is 19 years old. 3 games he played, nothing he did, but I feel like he can do something. Let's see what he did. Alright, he did not play in the playoffs, so we'll see how Eli Toverman does. You gotta go through the whole, see how he does, how good he would be next year. Now next we have is Kyle Turris. And Kyle Turris is another, Nashville also got affected with this, giving up San Gerard. Because there's so many great defensemen, but San Gerard is so good. Now, I would say, one of my favorite defensemen, I feel like right now, because I like him a lot. 29 years old is, Kyle Turris. Played in Phoenix Coyotes. Played a lot at Ottawa, almost his whole career, until Nashville. 13 goals, 29 assists, 42 points. I feel like, he was doing really well in Ottawa, and they go trade him because he thought the free agency, Pierre Dorian, well, not him, he is, man. Let's see. So, let's go on to the next player. Austin Watson. This guy's very interesting to learn about because during this regular season, he'll do okay, I would say. He'll do an average, 14 goals, 5 assists, 19 points. He'll do okay, not the best. But then he'll go to playoffs and almost score 5 goals in one series. It's kind of like, what in the world are you doing? Against Winnipeg, it's weird. He is a playoff perfect person. But in the regular season, not so much. I don't know why. That should be the opposite, right? Next is on defense. Let's talk about on defense. So, defense. So on defense here, we have Anthony Benito, and so if I said that wrong, Benito, whatever you want to say his name. He is 28 years old, 1 goal, 2 assists, really hasn't done anything. You can put him on the last line, maybe you say you put him on the scratch him, minors, you know what I mean? Matthias Ekholm is opposite from being scratched and put to the minors because he's a very tough defenseman, I would say. Because Matthias Ekholm is tough. Tough, tough, and let me say it one more time. Tough. What a player he is. You know, the whole Great Four, I remember running the Hockey News, I read the article, the Great Four with, you know, we have Nashville with PK, with Yoshi, Illis, Subban, and Ekholm. You know, great player. 10 goals, 24 assists, 34 points, in all 81 games, plus 25. Very good. Does not give away the puck as much. That is very good. Plus 25. Very little, I would say. Next is Ryan Illis. Another really great player. Just signed his extension. He can really shoot the puck. This guy I like a lot. Now next we're on to Dan Hamhuis. And Dan Hamhuis is a guy that, you know, he started his career in the Nashville Predators, right? Anyone remember that? He is 35 years old, so you might not remember that. You know, first round, 12th pick overall, you know, and he did alright. He's not the best player now. You know, it took him a little while for people to pick him up, you know, now they did, but, you know, he is a pretty good player. You know, just to put that, like, I feel like, to, like, make the team better, like, make it, like, more solid, I would say. That's what it is, not for a saving defense they need on the first line, just maybe on the third line, I would say. Matt Irwin is another great player, not great, but 2 goals, 6 assists, you know. He's just that guy that probably would put right next to Hamhuis or Benito, you know what I mean? That got those people. Next you have Roman Josi, your newly, Roman Josi is your captain now, after Fisher left in 2016-17 and then came back, but he wasn't the captain then, you know what I mean? So he's a very good captain, I would say. Does a great job, you know what I mean? So next is PK Subban, and we all know who PK Subban is. I don't want to talk about the trade about Montreal and PK Subban because I do not like that, but let's talk about him. Oh, he's a very good. He got on the cover of 2019, right? 2019 game. 2012-13 won the James Norris Trophy with the Montreal Canadiens. Well, it's Canadiens. I feel like as soon as he went to Nashville, he worked on his defensive game way better defensively, I would say. He's 29 years old now. Points, I would say. Wait, where's Nashville on this? Huh. Alright, 59 points. Very good. That is the most, well, 60 points is 14 to 15, but one away, but a very good player. Nothing but excellence to ask about him at all, right? So next we have is Jakob Rebel, another okay player, you know, for defense. Better than Benito and Irvin, I would say. After they got rid of Shea Rebel, they brought this guy in. He's number 7 instead of number 6. He used to be number 6. That's pretty funny, right? 29 years old. Played actually Montreal for a little bit. A lot of his career, and then he went to Vancouver for a little of his career, and then Nashville the last 2 years. 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points, 47 games. I think he's okay. You can put him with Benito, Hamhuis, you know, those guys. Because you're not going to put him on the second and first line of defense at all. Because you have Josi, you have Illis, you have Ekholm, you have, you know, Subban. If you don't have those guys, one of the guys, you probably put Hamhuis or one of those guys. Or you might put Jakob Rebel if you have to. And on for the goalies, I was on defense almost. Pekka Rinne is another really good goalie. The problem about him is I always put up H here all the time, and I'm always like, there you go. He's 35 years old. That is the problem. That's why I say the problem is. Now he has 42 wins, 16 losses, goals against average is a .231. That has been the best since 2014 to 15. So he did have a little of a bounce back. Maybe thinking of the final, trying to get there, trying to win the Stanley Cup. He was almost there before. Game 6 he lost. That's what he's probably thinking of. Next is Juicy Solos. And after Rene becomes maybe older, can't play as good as he used to be, Juicy Solos will become that player they need. Now, he goes against average is .244, 11 wins, 5 losses. I think he's a pretty good defenseman. Defenseman, goaltender. He's gonna be very good. And we do helpers, contributors is a circle. Actually, is declining, and helping or contributors is the line. Who's gonna be that guy who's gonna help the line? I think, of course, Forsberg, Alfredson, Johansson, I would say still, Subban, Yossi, Ellis, Ekholm, Rene, Juicy Solos, I would say. Who guys will be declining? I would actually say Chillis. He's not actually that good as a Nashville Predator, I would say. Maybe Bonino, since he's kind of older. Ham Hughes, maybe Jakub Rebel, maybe Irwin, maybe Beneto. You know what I mean? So, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about if they're going to make the playoffs. Sorry about that. And this is NHL Hockey News Report. Don't forget to share, subscribe, like, do whatever you like, because the next will be Montreal, Les Canadiens, Memorial. No, I'm joking. I don't speak French. See you later.